Hello everybody. It's finally springtime. Feels a lot better out here. I just wanted to introduce to you the stick I've been working on. This is rattlesnake wrapped stick number 64. I had a lot of fun making it. It's made out of cedar. It's a nice lightweight walking stick. I also want to talk about some of the questions that I've been getting. And so this will be a little bit of a question and answer video. And I want to talk about some of the upcoming things I want to be doing on the channel. Thanks for watching and hope you stay tuned. I started out my YouTube channel to show potential customers a little bit better view of the product I'm making. It's really hard to show these on just a two-dimensional picture, so I thought a video would work better. And I had been getting questions from people, is that a real stuffed snake that you put on there, or is it a snake skin? And I just wanted to prove to them that it's 100% wood, all carved from the same piece of wood. So that's why I started my YouTube channel in the first place. I've had a lot of people ask me where I live. They watch the videos and see the country, and I live in Oregon. I've lived here all my life, really enjoy it here. I don't think there's any place I'd rather be than Oregon. Another question that I get asked often is, what kind of burning tool and tip do you use? Well, for the rattlesnakes, I use a razor tip wood burner with a razor tip wood burning tip that's shaped like a rattlesnake scale. They make them themselves. I have links in the description for where you can purchase razor tip tools. And I really like razor tip. It works really good. It makes a fine looking scale. But for other types of snakes, I make my own scale tips, and I just take a utility wood burner that you can get at most hardware stores, or the Versatool that has a temperature control dial on it. And I take my Dremel tool and I shape the little brass tips into whatever scale shape that I want. There's a lot of snakes that don't have keels in the scale, so usually that's what I do for those type of scales. Another question I get asked is, how did I get started? Well, I started carving walking sticks about 6 years ago. I've always, while I'm out in the woods hiking around, I'm always looking for a stick to help me walk. So I'll usually just pick one up off the ground and walk with it. So I've always used walking sticks. But how did I get started on the rattlesnakes or snake sticks? A few years ago I saw some work from David Stinnett. I believe I'm pronouncing his name right, maybe not, but anyway, he made some really beautiful snake wrapped walking sticks and all kinds of other walking sticks, and I was really impressed with what he did. So I thought, man, I'd like to try that. So I made my first attempt, and I did a terrible job of it, but I enjoyed doing it so much that I thought I'd do it again. And I just try to improve on each one that I make. And from there, this, like I said, is number 64. So I just keep making them. Some people have asked, where can I buy one of your walking sticks? You can send me a message on stinnetstudio.etsy.com. I'll leave a link in the description. I take custom orders. I don't usually have snake sticks in the shop for sale, but I do have other paintings that I've done, and some jewelry that I've done, and my daughters and wife have done. And I hope you stop by. Just leave me a message there and with a custom order request, and I'll get back with you as soon as possible get you a price and a time frame for when I can make it for you. I really appreciate your business. I've been asked the question, how much do these cost? And well, each stick varies in price depending on the level of difficulty and the type of material. And so I just answer those questions on Etsy. So if you'll just leave me a message there, I'll get back with you on the price. Another question is, do I teach others how to make walking sticks? And the answer is yes, I do. At least I give tips and tutorial videos on Patreon.com for those that support me there. And I really enjoy the people on Patreon. I get to meet a lot of different people and discuss projects with them, answer questions, and I get to see what they're making too, and that is just so much fun. I really enjoy it. So yeah, if you're interested in tutorial videos or getting direct questions answered, come and join me on Patreon. I'll be glad to see you there. Another question I get asked is, who's behind the camera? Well, my family is. My wife takes a lot of the videos, my daughters take a lot of the videos, and my daughters do the editing, and so they're the ones that help me make the videos. If it wasn't for them, I couldn't do it at all. So I really appreciate them. Another question I get asked quite a bit is, what kind of tools do I use? Well, I use quite a few different tools, power tools, hand tools, and I thought the easiest way to answer that is just to leave a list of the tools that I use in the description under the videos, so I hope you check that out. I have an Amazon affiliate, and so if you purchase tools through those links, or anything through those links for that matter, I get a little kickback out of it, and it helps this channel, and it doesn't cost anything extra to you, so I'd appreciate it if you did use those links. A lot of people also ask me, how long does it take to make a walking stick? Well, one like this, it takes about 2 weeks of pretty steady work, day in, day out work. For some of the other more complicated sticks, it takes 3 and sometimes 4 weeks to make a walking stick. I want to take this time to make a little announcement about what I'm going to be doing right away in the future of this channel, and that is I'm going to be adding, in addition to my regular videos about me going out and having adventures and making a walking stick, I want to add some shortened versions of basically the same stick, but in a shortened way, so that people who don't have time to watch the longer versions of the video can see just how I made this stick real quickly. I'm going to continue to make my regular videos, but these will be added in also, and I'll put in the title of it, short version or just carving or something like that. And I'm going to start with probably the Timberwolf project that I just finished, and I'll go backward and re-upload some of the older videos that I've made walking sticks, and just make a short version. So that's what I'll be doing right away. I also wanted to take this opportunity to thank all of my subscribers, and for those people that have joined me on Patreon, I really appreciate it. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. I've got 25,000 subscribers on my channel, and I didn't think it was possible. It really surprised me, the response that I've gotten from making the YouTube videos. I enjoy making them. I enjoy visiting with each of you. I try to answer most all of the questions or comments on the videos, and I'm just having a lot of fun at it. So thanks a lot, everybody. I appreciate it. I've appreciated getting to know you, and I hope to continue this for a long time to come. I've got a lot of projects ahead of me. I will admit most of them are snakes because I have a lot of custom orders for snakes. But I do have some really interesting projects to do in between here and there. So I hope you'll all continue to watch and continue to subscribe and continue to share the videos. It makes it all worthwhile to me and my family. Anyway, that just pretty much wraps up the question and answer and announcements, and I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you soon.